Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading for you guys. Yeah, we hope you guys are well. And let's see what else we have for, or what we have today for Capricorn. And today we're going to use the Housewife's deck, right? And here it is with the, kind of the look of a tablecloth from way back in the day. Yeah, you don't have to be married or be a housewife. No, those might be hard to find anyway. Let's see what we have today for you guys, Capricorn. And for anybody else who resonates, because these are for the collective. And hope you guys are well. We're going to take that card because it wanted to like fall out. Trust in the invisible. What does that mean? It means trust your intuition. Yeah, that's really what that means. Let's see what else we have. And did I try to cut those? I'm not even sure if I did. Let's see here, but we'll cut them now. Let's see. We have the snail and the huckleberry. And we have the goat and the willow, and this is overcoming obstacles. Wow, this is like trust in something kind of maybe that you wouldn't ordinarily trust in, or maybe something that you doubted or something like that could be. And we have introspection, the weasel and pine. Okay, so the weasel's up there reflecting. He's pretty cute, but he's supposed to be kind of a bad boy, right? The weasel. At least that's how they depict him in, fairy tales and stuff, right? The weasel. Yeah. And at least when I was a kid, Pop Goes the Weasel. I think he was misbehaving, right? Let's see what else we have here for Capricorn. And we have the lighthouse. And these look like they're in the reverse. Yeah, these really don't read in the reverse, so that may be a message. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Fool, yeah, showing up in this deck. And we have also, I think it's the Emperor. Let's have a look. Maybe not. It's a number one. It's a Magician. But they're showing him, it's a number one. They're showing him as a shoemaker. So I feel like what this really means, though, he's like an old guy who's repairing shoes or, whatever. But I feel it means that somebody's manifesting a new path, because that's what shoes represent. So let's have a look here. That's what you're doing, Capricorn, in this reading. Maybe for the new year, maybe for now, right? But let's look at the lighthouse, which is really the Five of Wands reversed. Let's look at the Five of Wands reversed. Five of Wands is a success. Be prepared to face a struggle or make an effort to defend the dream you have just fulfilled. Ambitions. Yeah, this is the Five of Wands. It is. In the reverse, yeah, maybe something kind of ends. The Fool is always off to a new start, but something always ends when he runs off to his new adventure, right? Something always ends with a new beginning. That's just the way life is. Let's see. And let's get a shuffle for the Housewife's deck. And this might be a reminder to clean house, Capricorn. That's a joke, right? That's up to you, right? If you want to do that, or maybe even have a housekeeper, right? How lucky you are if you do. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. And this is a fun deck. Yeah, it is. It's different. It's fun and very insightful. Yeah, wow. Okay. And let's see. We start with the Six of Pentacles. All right. So here's the little boy, and he's dressed up as the devil, and the ghosts are in back of him, right? It's a party. It can be a celebration. And what they say about this card is it means sharing. So that's what this is about so far. Somebody may want to share with you and create a new beginning moving forward. Maybe you're sharing. Maybe you're celebrating. Let's see what else we have. But, we have reflection. We do. We have the moon, and this is about dreams and intuition. All right? Yeah, and they're showing her here with her kind of cold cream and all this. This is what people, these housewives used to use. My mom used to even use that at night, right? Pond's cold cream. And the curlers, they're showing the curlers there. But she's asleep on this mattress. It's kind of a trip how she's sleeping with no sheet. Yeah, this is about, the moon can be about new beginnings, right? They took the sheet off. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, she's dreaming. This is about dreams. Somebody's dreaming. You're dreaming, Capricorn. You have a dream here, and maybe you are trusting in it, definitely. trusting in the invisible. Maybe you've already had this dream and you're trusting that it will come to pass, like, right, like your prophecy will come true, like a prophetic dream, like also there's another word for prophetic that I can't think of right now, but a predictive dream, right? And let's see, there could be a Cancerian here. Let's get another card. We have the King of Pentacles, and there you are, Capricorn, looking pretty cute there, with your kind of ginger looking hair. Yeah, and you're there with your dog, because, you know, this is kind of the earth energy, right? Earthly animals are definitely earthly. They're running around, right? And Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands. Wow. The Hermit. So we have reflection over here, introspection. So you could have been really in reflection, Capricorn. And remember, this can be about somebody else too, who is trying to join you on this journey, because this is about a journey with the Magician. It is, and the Hermit is reflecting, and yes, and so you may be hoping for a dream to come true, because that's really what this moon is talking about, especially where it sits. Yeah, that could be challenging maybe, or kind of the theme here, like I really want this dream to come true, could be, right? It's a wish, could be a wish, right? We can say a wish instead of a dream come true, we could. The King of Pentacles is somebody earthly, and he kind of wants to take care of his house and his finances and things like that, and that may be you there. He's petting his dog. Eight of Pentacles talks about some type of devotion. So she's devoted to what she's doing. She's painting this plaque that goes on the wall with a pentacle. She is. And here's the Two of Wands here. But let's see. This Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, is the external. It's an external factor. This may be somebody who is external to you, the other person. Ten of Pentacles, about wealth and foundation and possibly family, building wealth here. She's holding up the home, the big home where she lives. Somebody may want to live with you. They could be devoted to this. This could be the dream here, to really live with Capricorn or be with Capricorn. Maybe to overcome obstacles with you. We have that card. The Two of Wands could be how they're seeing themselves. This is definitely a quagmire. I love that word. There's an astrologer who uses that word, which is really funny. I feel like it is an old word, but hey, very cool. And it's kind of like it's kind of a problem here, right? Or a little bit of a problem. Two of Wands, and, you know, she's got her fur coat on, and she's, you know, ready to clean, and she's crying. Two of Wands. It's about a crossroads, and she's holding the two mops crossed. So your person could have saw themselves at a crossroad, or you did, and we'll get a card on it, and we have the Fool with it. Yeah, see, this is about a new path. This is about a new journey. And this is, you know, in tarot, it's always about a new journey, isn't it? Or unless you're really, really happy in your life, and that's great if you are. But even in a small way, we always come to a new chapter in our life where we want something to be new. It doesn't mean we want to give away our husband or our wife or a boyfriend or girlfriend. No, it doesn't mean that at all. But it can mean we want to do something new, or do something in a new way, right? It's kind of a new path, sort of, right? At least with regard to specific, like, details or a specific situation, right? So she's jumping off the rooftop, Capricorn, and throwing everything out of her purse, because she wants a whole new life, this lady here, right? She may not be a housewife. She could be single. So I feel like there's a couple single people. There's single people in this reading. But it is kind of about a union, or unions, or, yeah, it is really. And the fact that housewives are married, right? Are they still married? I think they are, right? I mean, society changes so much, and, you know, some of it's good. A lot of it is kind of unnecessary, right? It was working before. Yeah, it was working for some of the things, right? And so, yeah, and so maybe this is your person, how they are seeing themselves as jumping off their rooftop, because they were at a crossroads. There's something new here, of course. This is about something new. It could be like maybe you're overcoming something, Capricorn, and you've been in reflection about it, and the only way to overcome it is start new. could definitely be, right? And so let's get a card on the moon. Why is that moon there for Capricorn? And we have the Six of Swords. She's saying goodbye. This is a transition. So I said something's over in this reading, and something could be just the way you're doing something possible. But, you know, she had a change of mind. At first she said, what? Do I really want something new, or do I want to like leave? And she's waving goodbye. And then in the second pose here, she goes, well, maybe, huh? Wow, maybe I do want to go. The third pose, she's like, yeah, I'm out of here. So she's holding her bag. She got her little trench coat on, whatever you call those. Not really a safari jacket, I forget, detective's jacket, kind of a trench coat. I have one, right? I feel like they're very cool. But hey, yeah, Five of Wands is over here, and this is about feeling challenged. Yeah, and this is, you know, this is in the past. So this crossroads is because you felt challenged, of course, right? How do we get to a crossroads unless we feel challenged? The Hermit sits right here, Capricorn, and the Hermit is here. It's about change too, because she's in reflection here, and you know, she's trying to get rid of her age spots, and yeah, and so she's got this soap that that used to be so very kind of famous back in the day, and yeah, but let's get a card on that, and it can be in the concern, could be in the near future too. Six of Cups. There's an old flame here who is at a crossroads. Maybe you kind of threw him out, Capricorn, or told him to go away. Possibly. This could be somebody just coming back. This could be something that it doesn't always have to be an old flame. It could be, honestly, Capricorn, just something that you really used to like, and that now you are overcoming obstacles so you can have that again. It's possible here. Yeah. You can have it, or you can go back to it, something like that. Or you could have even left it, and now you see that as doing that now. You could be doing it in a new way, and this is kind of what you learned all along, that I don't have to completely leave it. I can just do it in a new way. You could be in this kind of energy. You could. The King of Swords is stubborn, and this is in the unknown. So yeah, or hidden possibly. And then we have the High Priestess, the secret syrup. So this is not Aunt Jemima for anybody who looks at that and gets kind of annoyed. This is Mrs. Buttersworth, where there was butter in her syrup, right? Probably still fake though, you know. I don't like convenient stuff. No, I like real maple syrup off the tree. That was the idea back in the day, right? And so then we got into, you know, what do they call it? Just pancake syrup or whatever. But hey, if you like that stuff, then, you know, more power to you, right? It's definitely more affordable, right? So we have secret syrup, and the mysteries of the universe are sweeter than you know, with grade A butter. So that has real butter in it. That's very cool. And yeah, and this is Mrs. Buttersworth. It is. And so, but this is a High Priestess. And so there's a secret here. That's really what that means. The secrets, the mysteries of the universe are sweeter than you know. And it could be a secret to your life, Capricorn, or maybe you're creating something and you have the secret. That could be. It doesn't, I mean, if this is about love, then maybe you were a secret. But you could be creating something new and you got a revelation, or you know the secret to this. It's a possibility, right? And maybe you're trusting your intuition about it, because we have trust in the invisible. But whatever this is about, Capricorn, it's about success and trusting in yourself. And like knowing the secrets here, knowing the secret, and being understanding the secret after reflection. Yeah. Yep. And so the Empress shows up in what's been learned. This is success, recipes for success. And here's this Empress. She's her pink cake is a recipe for success. It is. Looks like she puts cheese in it, but hey, she's making a cake, and it's like an infomercial, right? She's trying to sell her recipe, right? And so, yeah, she is. And this could be what you've learned. The recipe for success. You look like you're definitely have a project that's completely working out. If not, this can be about love for sure. It could. If it's about love, it's returning to something beautiful. It definitely is. Or somebody's returning to you, right? The Hierophant is about harsh truths. And yeah, learning through a harsh truth. We have the Ten of Wands with it. Yeah, you could have, this is, whatever this is about, you could have maybe learned the hard way here. It's possible. The Hierophant it's a TV here, but maybe you have, I don't know, just learned about something that was, that kind of led you to this understanding that, hey, this isn't working out. So you learned something like that here, but you learned from some type of hard way. That's usually how we learn. But this is a beautiful reading. If you want a psychic reading, Capricorn, you can sure get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Look below. We do them over a Zoom, and so I do record them. All you have to do is ask me to send you the recording. It records right there because I have a premium Zoom for sure to do that. And also, if you want, I can read two people's energy if you want. Treat yourself for Christmas. Lots of fun. Or we can do the cards if you would like. Depending on what you want, all the things you want to work on in the reading or you want to experience, right? It is an experience. If you want a past life reading, those are very powerful. Leave past karma behind, things that you don't even know you're carrying around, so you can thrive in this life. So you can kind of really be on your North Node, which is striving to become the best you, right? Yeah, wisdom and answers. Yeah, you've learned some wisdom here, most likely with the Ten of Wands through some type of maybe harsh truth, possibly. You could have learned something, definitely. But that's what life's about, because it does free us, right? This is a great reading, though, Capricorn. If you're doing something financial or a job or something like that, yeah, you're go girl or you go guy for sure. And if this is love, this is something that looks divine to me. Yeah, both. They both look divine. Like this is part of your fate and your destiny. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell in order to be notified of all my uploads. If you want to get an astrology chart, super. That's another really beautiful thing where I can see things in your chart about you that you may not know about yourself. Yeah, but they're helpful. Yeah, they definitely are. You can get a predictive chart. Oh my goodness, super, super, super cool. Can show you, what cycle and what time things are coming in for you. Yeah, thanks so much for joining me, you guys.